Breaking news, Donald Trump brokers historic peace deal between Israel and Hamas. This is huge news, huge development, and Donald Trump should be and should have received the Nobel Peace Prize for this effort, man. I mean, honestly, the fact that Donald Trump was able to take a super conflicted area over in Israel and be able to broker a peace deal is huge news. And honestly, I think it deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, and the fact that he didn't is a little wild to me, but let's dive into this clip.
What got it done?
Him. He got it done. I mean, listen, he's speculating whether he's going to make it to heaven or not. I think he's got his card. He's like, hey, the man upstairs is going to say, Donald Trump, come on up here. Let's make some big deals. He may be brokering deals here soon, one day when he's no longer here with us in heaven. But no, this is a monumental moment for the world. I think the people we got to be thinking about, there is us media podcasts. We're talking, there's the folks in the White House, there's Americans who maybe consume their content through TV or Twitter or X or YouTube. But then there's the families who live there in Gaza, live in Israel, who are in fear. The 20 folks who were released today, going back to their parents, that's someone's son, that's someone's father, that's someone's brother, that's someone's friend. You haven't seen them for a while. I remember living in Iran. The fear that creates the anxiety in your belly of being there when you're walking out and you see the Hezbollahs and my mother and my sister are walking out, you're afraid what could happen at any time. You're afraid who's the next story you're going to hear about, the things that they do to them when they slash their backs, women being taken away from their husbands. These are real things. So I'm happy for the people that are living there who are experiencing this thing. I don't think anybody else is more ecstatic, the people that are there, that are finally saying, hopefully this stops. Now, by the way, we saw the Reuters report that came out about 33, public killings that took place today. The Hamas that went out there and saw some of the Gaza gangs they claim. These are some of the people that were maybe a little bit friendly on the Israeli side. I've verified it on a couple different places. 33 people were killed by Hamas today. So now the question becomes, will they continue this? Will they keep the peace? Will there be enough fear for them not to anything? Is there anything that they fear? I hope it continues, but in reality, monumental moment in President Trump.
Do I believe Donald Trump is going to get into heaven because of this? Probably not. It more has to do with his faith than his works. I mean, I talk about that all the time. But honestly, this is a huge moment that Donald Trump was able to stop the killings of so many people on both sides and ultimately bring peace to the Middle East. This is amazing news. It's monumental. This is huge, as Donald Trump would say. But ultimately, what matters most is less about, obviously the accolades, the good news, but rather the fact that people are no longer being killed. That's it. I mean, tons and tons of people were getting killed because of this war, and Donald Trump was effectively able to stop that. And that's what matters most. I agree with Patrick Bet-David that ultimately there are people in the streets who are so happy that they do not have to worry about getting killed in broad daylight. So that's all I have for you guys. Honestly, it's a shame that Donald Trump didn't get the Nobel Peace Prize for this. But honestly, what do you expect from the wokeness and giving it to someone else who probably deserved it? But at the same time, this is absolutely historic and will go down in the history books. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Commenting helps us out a bunch, so please be sure to comment below this video. Have a blessed day.